Okay, so the Wendy Williams show is very, 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 very good. Now, Wendy Williams has always been outgoing, eccentric, and different. Now, she started doing. She's like a very. She's an African American woman. She's black. Bright skin. She's brown skinned woman. People say for years, people thought she was a transsexual because she do have kind of like a masculinity. She does look. She is kind of rough looking, but she doesn't have that look. She's very extroverted, and most women are usually quiet. They don't speak their minds, and if they do, the only time women speak their minds is on YouTube, maybe on Instagram, social media. But in real life, women are usually quiet. They keep to themselves. If they do gossip, they gossip in groups. But Wendy Williams has always been outgoing. She's always been confident, making good grades in school, active. She's mixed, and she doesn't look mixed, but she is mixed. Her dad's Jewish, I think. Her mom's her. And no, hard to believe. I mean, it's hard. She doesn't look mixed, but Wendy Williams is mixed. How you doing? Her mom's black, I think. Her dad's white. She doesn't look mixed. She looks like a full black woman. At least that's what I think she is. I could be wrong, but I think she's. Well, anyway, the Wendy Williams show is basically gossip, and she brings on a lot of celebrity guests. She brings on lots of people, and she's just always getting on people's nerves. She has her moments where she can push people's buttons. There's some, there was one woman there was a black woman she had on her talk show a couple of years ago, and they got into an argument. She tried to humiliate Wendy Williams. It was an argument back between two women. But Wendy Williams first started doing this on BET back in the mid to late '90s. Then she became more famous. That's what she's known for, her personality. And Wendy Williams is gossip. She's always reading the newspaper. She's always looking up, trying to find out hot topics. She's always trying to find out what she's going to talk about. And that's why I do like Wendy Williams. Now the only time that Wendy Williams really pushed somebody's buttons was Whitney Houston. We all know Whitney Houston is a black was what died in 2011, and I was shocked to hear that she died of 10 years, 2011, and it's 2021 now, so that's 10 years. She invited Whitney Houston on her radio talk show, and Whitney Houston was angry. She was mad. Oh, I'll get to that in my next video. But one thing I like about um, Wendy Williams is she does speak her mind. Her son, she has a son about 20 years old. She didn't have kids until she was like 30. She had kids though. Her husband, I think she's divorced now, but he cheated on her with other women. So she's had a very hard life. There's also a movie about her life that came out a couple years ago. So I'm a huge fan of Wendy Williams. How you doing? How you doing?